The story of a team's journey as they strive to win state and the valuable lessons they learned along the way.
This is my 36th year. Like I said, I started in 1973. So in that 36-year stint, we lost 5 duels. I've lost 5 duels. It's over 300. It's right at 370 somewhere. I don't know exact number. And 5. Poway, it's a lot more intense here because the expectations are greater. We've been state champions. We've won so many CIFs. We'll have a second string kid, third string kid. He could be on another high school and he could go to state. And so it's just a higher level. The 2 pillars of our team right now, that would be Ian Dobby and of course Junior Jordan. And those 2 guys, I go way back with them when they were in junior high. Because I've watched Junior and Ian from when they were little. So I'm looking forward to, I just pray to God those 2 guys can end up on the top step in their high school career state champions. But they're the 2 pillars of our team.
What does it take to be a poway wrestler? It takes a lot of determination, a lot of hard work, and just a lot of focus.
I think it takes more dedication than any other sport. We're dedicated. I think that's the main word. We're dedicated, we're hardworking, and we just want it more than everybody else, I think.
You have to have a strong desire and a strong work ethic. If you don't have a work ethic, if you're lazy, it's not going to work. Because there's too much demand. The sport will, you'll get crushed. You can whip a donkey and he'll just sometimes be stubborn and kick and bray. But you whip a thoroughbred racehorse and he'll give you every ounce of heart and desire that he can give you.
Coach Brandstetter is a great guy. He teaches us life lessons for ourselves, and he teaches us how to become like the best we can be. He spends all his time with us if we ask him to. He does anything he can to help us out. He's made a huge impact in my life, and he's the man.
Brandstetter is so successful because he makes his team focused and determined, and he really pressures us to work hard and be honorable and be like upstanding people, and like hard work comes, like success comes from hard work.
The biggest thing I see is his work ethic. The guy is here, he lives at the school basically. He's here at practice every day. He's coaching wrestling during the day, during PE class. He's here after school every day, training kids. Even in the off season, we're here. I mean, we're here every day in the off season also. You don't see that in other coaches.
I think most of what makes him special is that he's built like this giant castle of wrestling, pretty much, at poway. He's just built it from complete scratch. He's got like all these like awards, all these like trophies, winnings, all this stuff just from nothing really. Just gets these kids out every year from just a PE class, gets them interested, and just gets kids out in 9th grade, first time ever, turns them into state champs.
Coach Brandstetter, I think what makes him such a good coach compared to all the other coaches is that he knows how to motivate every single guy. Like when you have a team, you have all these different personalities put together, and motivating each one, it's different. It's a hard task, but he just seems to know to like analyze every single guy and to take what works for them and implement it into his strategies to make us work harder. And it's worked for so long, and it's working still today. So it's good.
What makes wrestling different than any other sport? Well, it's kind of interesting because I've played all the sports, and wrestling is like it's so intense and so tough. It's incredibly tough. I mean, you play basketball, you play baseball, you play golf, you play soccer, you play football, all that. It doesn't work when you say you play wrestle. So play wrestle doesn't work. So wrestling is like life. It's like it's more of a little microcosm of this battle. You have this one-on-one physical, mental challenge. I'm not saying it's better than another sport. It's just different. It's so incredibly tough. It's very nerve-wracking, to be standing on the other side of the mat and about to walk out in front of a crowd, and you have to wrestle the team captain, and he's a physical specimen, and it's a lot different than hiding, in a uniform. There's 11 guys on the field, 22, and you might be in the play, you might not. But in wrestling, it's everybody. You bury your soul right there. If you get pinned, it's pretty humiliating, and the win is exhilarating.